Hello, welcome back. Last time I managed to get unstuck in the desert and I revealed the temple where apparently the scroll is kept. Hi? And I'm getting pushed. The power to fix other worlds may be inside. Let's go find out. Alright, here is a torch. So I can see a little better with that. Those look interactive. They have a big conspicuous white outline around them. I can't set them on fire. Something's happening somewhere. Okay, so I am nowhere on this map. Shouldn't I be somewhere on this map? So it has a map. This doesn't correspond to where I am. Okay. Here's some colors. I see the anchor, I see the scroll, and maybe boots and one more thing, or just a 3x3 grid. Okay. Sure. Slidey things. Question mark. Explorer! I felt something. What did you do? My artifact? What are you talking about? What? I'm carrying a torch, is that what you're talking about? Everything was broken. You're talking about the thing that my cat gave me initially? Okay. How did this game start? I was expecting me to remember the exact details of something I saw once and had, like, no context for. And it was a while ago. You don't use apostrophes. Scroll of realigning, sure. Somewhere in this temple. Alright. Does this correspond? Maybe it does. Okay. Okay, I'm in North Center here. Central hub goes to 4 places, and so there's a stair. Oh, that was the cave-in, I see. So I can't slide anything around. I'm gonna have a slider base someday. I'm off the map, sort of. Well, I'm in the desert still, really. But under the desert. Am I supposed to do something with this torch? Alright, let's do that whole activity of wander around and poke at things until the game tells me, hey, you did good, and lets me move on. So these really look... Oh, I can pick them up! Oh, okay. Alright, well, forget that torch then. Can I pick up the big ones? Yeah. Hi. Aha. You're gonna ask me to have the torch at some point, probably. Here we go, I took the scroll. I was supposed to race you for it, right? Well, I won that race. Ah, you would have activated the trap if you'd gotten there first, maybe? Okay. Anyway, scroll of realigning. That to that, something something. So I have scroll here. So does it just automatically put everything into its place? Trap solution in the same room. Okay. Okay. Alright. You served your role, I'll serve mine. Alright. Well, they were nice. Okay, so what's up with this? I guess that's just a place I can't go, except there's a big old orb in it. Whoa! So there's a save and a load. However, I'm stuck in this state and I can't get back to when this was exposed. What if I leave and come back? Does it reset something? I don't think it will. That's not normally how things work. Okay, so there's a save and a load. Okay, I guess I loaded the configuration that had everything in order. Maybe I could have gotten that if I had messed with... Well, I didn't have a chance to mess with the order of anything. Maybe I'll find a way someday later. Or I was supposed to, like, anchor something in place and then... Okay, you know what? This game is just not built to work with a gamepad. Okay, so I can save up to 2 or something? Where's my anchor? I guess it stowed itself. Okay, anyway, I guess I'm not getting that orb, but there is one down there in case I can ever come back and rearrange things. Okay, so with that scroll I can fix Canopy Town now. Probably. Sunglasses are off. I can just hit it and see what happens. Alright, I guess just fixed it. Okay, so just use this in all the zones to restore them, and that solves all the problems automatically, apparently. Okay. Right. All of this is happening, sure. Is anything else going on here? Right, yeah, this has a submap, just like the temple, so that's a familiar concept. So there's the bridge and the oasis, there's the orb in the temple. And those are the only 2 things I remember that I have to come back to at some point. There we go. Now what? Door to the rocket factory, okay. Now the rocket factory. Alright. Rail line's fixed. Head on to the rocket factory. Okay, yeah, so rail line connects all the way from here to that place. Yeah, so I think I see that the river goes all the way through here. This is making nothing. I don't know if I can go under these bridges in a boat, though. Maybe I'll learn to swim someday, but yeah, I feel like I have to take it all the way from the ocean to the... Well, let's try and do that now. There's a desk here, just down on the ground. Okay. And this tree's kind of fallen over. Is that going to be an issue for getting through? Yes, very much so. So sure, Rocket Factory is open, but I have other things in mind. So how did I get to the ocean? It was this way. And if I'm at a dock, my boat is waiting for me. Oh, the shoes help me sail faster too. Ah, I can go under the root there and under the bridge. Okay, looks like this works. Cool. One less thing to have to remember to come back to someday. This is not the way. There we go. Okay. Alright, so, Rocket Factory. Gotta sail all the way back. That's fine. I have the fast shoes. I'm just like under a whole different rule set when I'm on the water. Things are not solid the way you'd expect. Alright, so rail line's fixed, head on into the Rocket Factory. This is the purple zone and yellow. What? You talk weird. Bob the bartender. Mm-hmm. You guys contracted us for a rocket. Still need an astronaut. Oh, am I going to space? Crystal gem fuel and explosives. Okay. So what is this? Don't know yet. But I can save and load. Broke a timed gates screen. Okay, yeah, I do see broken screen. Timed gate, so that's going to tick down slowly or something? Whoa. I did. Try powering them all. Okay, so follow wire to here. New robots. Okay. And then... Okay, it should stay open for the rest of the day. Great. Do the other one too. Okay. This gate. Slider 1. Acquired. So that's connected to something I can't get to. Okay, if slider 1 is here, I'm there. X. What's happening? Okay, that pushes... Oh, timed. Okay, so you're saying that will depower itself if I have not stepped on one recently enough. Okay. Cool, but what about this? So I'm off the edge this whole time. Okay. So I am off the edge. I can't do anything with sliders, right? Not in any way I currently understand. Wait. That... Okay. I guess that powered it up on its own. Alright. For some reason. Why did that happen? Okay. All sorts of colors in here. Why is... What's with the, Okay, so that's just power always on. I had to slide the thing to there so it would power up the, Conductive Bob. Alright, I go back to the bar. One in the northeast, marked on your map. Okay. Gotcha. Something in the northeast. Alright, I can ride this thing there. Woof woof. So there's stuff underneath the... oh, conveyor, right, that's what you're saying. Oh, so check this. If that's there and I step on this, it conveys that over that way. I understand now. Okay. So that's why things move around, because conveyors are powered up. Sure, but I can't get to the north. Or the northeast. This is open on the south and the west, but that's all. I can power something partially, kinda. Okay. So that conveys me, sure. Okay, what am I trying to do? Ooh. That's where I needed to be to power that door initially. There was nothing down here, right? Not that I can get to. Okay. Wait, hold on. So you have a ... Someone told me the number on screen is how many moves you have left? The number on screen. Okay. Does this mean anything? It doesn't seem to. Okay, so what can I do? Feeling a little low on options. I can't connect this to that, can I? I mean, they're on the same slider, so it doesn't seem likely. I've had this in all the spots, except maybe the exact center. Nothing happens in the exact center. There's one in the northeast marked on your map. So, here. Could you stand on that door for a second? Wait, I have an idea. I can't pick up the dog. I wanted to set the dog on the button. That would have worked. But I guess that's not allowed. Okay, so this powers something to the right also. Oh, so there's a wire going here. Oh, but I already tried that and it did nothing. There's a slider in there. But yeah, I can't get across. Not available. This is all wall. Okay, what do you want then? Maybe I need to stand on this and move there and momentarily power whatever that is. That did nothing. I've already checked this west boundary of this. Solid wall. South boundary of that. Solid wall. Okay. Nothing seems to be happening. Is there something I can pick up and put on the button? I thought that was a good idea, but the dog did not want to be held by me. So whatever's going on here, I don't do anything with it. Can't reactivate that, don't need to. Number on screen is how many moves you have left. Waiting for the crystals when they come back from the mines. I can go to the mines and see if they have something for me? The scroll's not going to help me here, is it? I don't think so. Okay. What have I not tried? Going to the mines, I guess. That doesn't feel like... Never has the answer to something in this game been go to another zone, has it? It has. I mean, Canopy Town needed to be... needed the scroll to get fixed. I don't have the tools to get it. Yeah, I don't either. Woof, woof, woof. Okay, don't know what you want. Alright, let's go to the cave and look for some crystals, I guess, because nothing's happening here. I can get to the cave from here, right? I think I can just go across the bridge. It's fixed now. Hi? Mm-hmm. Wait, hang on, so does that not change something here? Like, they were talking about the bridge needing to be fixed. But this is still as it was. Hi? Finally working on clearing the cave into the crystal mines. Right, yes. Yeah, so that place needs crystals. Okay. This is still a problem as before. So they're working on clearing the cave into the crystal mines, or at least they're saying they might, but that has not happened. It's probably this. Okay. Everything's already aligned. That doesn't need to be used. Everything's already aligned. That doesn't need to be used. And I only have save and load in the rocket factory. Because not all sliders are there yet. Okay, what is there to do here? I've run out of things already. Okay, I got a weird idea. What if I anchor this, then turn on the conveyor? Well, it overrides the anchor, apparently. And now I can't get that back, huh? So that just breaks everything? And I can't load. I can save and load. Okay, save load removes my anchor. Okay. Well, that's something, but it's not really much of anything. What if I put the anchor on the button? That's right, I do have an object I can carry around. That works! Okay, that was the idea. Alright. Beep beep. There's a slider up there. Okay. Understood. I could have thought of that, I just didn't until now. So, here is overturned dump truck. Okay. Alright, I'll find the foreman. Right, so pick up, go here, put down, go here. So that moved the thing, got it. Is this one of those robots I've heard about? God, it's stuck. Oh, is this the conductive bob? I guess so. Okay. So that got me a slider and something moved. Alright. So, yeah, how are you gonna get it back now? I see. So a human dropped it in there, and the gate closed on it. So I need to do something fancy to get it out. If I could power that up another way. This looks damaged for some reason. Can I pick this up through the fence? No. Is the anchor conductive? I don't have it on me. Alright, oh, now I do. The anchor is conductive, okay. And I can get my anchor back. I do have my own conductor. Yeah, I know a way. I use the scroll. Is there supposed to be another way? I did it now. I did it. I have my way. Maybe there was supposed to be another way. I don't need this, wait. Okay, that's the new slider. So anyway, let's, go see that new slider. Wait, I'm off the edge. I want the conveyors off, although I can... No, I can't walk there from here. Alright, so issue is that's closed now, so I have to bring something else to be able to get around. Okay. Hi, you're new. Connect them to the other giant magnets? Okay. Don't need it. Okay. I will. I'll clean it up too. You won't have to do anything. Alright, hi, here's that thing. Okay, so I just show it to you and then you're doing the thing forever. Okay, so there's that. Now that I've done that, having this open doesn't actually help me with anything as far as I know. Maybe it will someday. Beep beep. What's happening here? Okay, so that wants me to power it, right? With something that connects there, but I don't have any of those yet. So here's some magnets. Okay. Do they, like, pull this in? Not from there. Alright, well if I need to use magnets on something, I have magnets now. Okay. Now what am I doing? I guess this gives me access to the east side, which I didn't have before. Except it doesn't align with that. Nor here, and also that'll convey me. Is there something here? Nope. Did I break an event by scrolling my anchor out here, and the game has to acknowledge that I've done a puzzle differently for that? I mean, I did it the way that I know. Or does it conduct through the gaps in the fence or something? Okay, is that how it is? So I guess that was the idea. So can you acknowledge that I did it now? Maybe you just never do. What? I have it, it's on me. Okay, you just don't know what's going on. Alright, that's fine. Is it though? I wonder if I broke something. Foreman told me to park my big dump truck right here. Have I met the foreman? I'm not sure. What does he look like? Are you the foreman? Wait, can I do the other one now? Maybe I can. I already did, that's right. Are you the foreman? Yeah, wasn't there another one of these I was trying to do something with? Yeah, I haven't been given a goal here. So I just have to wander around and hope that something I do is productive in some way. Where'd the bob go? It's way up there. So I think I can retrieve it like this. Okay. What did you say? You can connect them to the other giant magnets. There are no other giant... Oh, yes there are. Okay, so you're saying that if this is held, the magnets will prevent the conveyor from taking me north? Yes, but then as soon as I step off... Okay. So do this, so that it's not anchored, move it here. Magnets are holding things, and now I can go get this. Alright. I could choose not to power that. Yeah, which will stop the conveyors from conveying. There we go. Can't stash this. Okay, so I got a new slider, and it's this one over here, and I get to it from... This is one way. Speedrun tech. Oh, timed gates stop me after a certain number of slides. That's what you're saying. Okay. Sure. Okay, anyway, so there's more gates to open. I think I get the idea of what's going on. Next time, continued Rocket Factory.